This episode is sponsored by Gamergy, the gaming energy drink made by gamers for gamers. Check it out in 4 great flavors: Purple Nurple, Red Alert, Binary Blue, and Epic Green. Hey, what is going on YouTube? My name is Caleb, you can call me LordMoch, and today I'm here for another Power Rangers Legacy Wars. A new event has dropped, and I thought I'd I like doing the commentary with my boy Cedar Nix, so I thought I'd get somebody else from the new Dragon Slayers Alliance that I joined. His name is Cat Overlord. We just met, so we thought it'd be fun, to kind of talk about our experience in the game and what we've been playing. So, thanks for joining me today, Kat. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Moch. How you doing, man?
I am doing fantastic. I'm loving this background that I just got from the new loading screen. I think it's really dope.
Oh, it looks great.
Oh, that Thunder Megazord keeps taunting me. I can't stand it. I think. Hold on, let me bring up my game real quick, and I'll show you. Like I literally have Goldar, I have the Mega Black Dragon, and I have, of course, the regular Thunder Zord. For the Pretazord, though, I literally am shards away from it because I have the Alligator Hammerhead Shark right there.
Mm-hmm.
And the Wolf's completely unlocked. But, of course, for the one that I want, sad face, Red Dragon, 8 out of 100, Lion, 26 out of 100, Firebird, yeah, it's just sad. But,
oh yeah, it's definitely a grind to unlock that Thunder there.
Oh, do you have it unlocked?
Yeah, I do. On my main account, I do.
Oh, so much salt right now. So much salt.
It brings a lot of salt with that sword. That sword brings a lot of salt with it.
I don't have anything for the Samurai Megazord. I think the only way you were able to get anything so far is by purchasing when it had it available. If I'm correct.
Yeah, I believe it is behind the premium wall still. So.
All right, but we're not doing Megazords today. We're going to be talking about the brand new character that just dropped. Well, the information for the character dropped earlier this week, but he just became available today. It is TJ from Power Rangers in Space. What are your feelings on him? Have you played him at all yet, or have you just seen his character be used?
I did have a few matches against him just earlier. So I don't have a lot on him, but he does seem slow, which is what I've heard from pretty much everyone in the Alliance. But I do like his block attack. It seems unblockable. If he hits you the first time, you can't really do anything about it.
That block attack, so I have practiced with him a little bit myself. I've actually used him, and that block attack is ridiculous. If you don't block the first one, you're not blocking the second one. His block attack reminds me a lot of Zane's Silver Silverizer Slash. That block attack.
Oh yeah, I could see that definitely.
So
yeah, it's quick. It's over before you know it.
Yeah, and if you get hit by Zane's Silverizer Slash the first time, you're not abiling the second one. So
exactly. Yeah.
His range leaves a little bit, like it's not really, you got to be up in your opponent's face, unfortunately.
Yeah, you definitely have to play him like you would play Mesagog. You have to play up close and personal, have some good reaction time, because you're not going to have the space.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have to play him up close, but you can make it happen. You can make it happen.
I mean, anybody, you can use anybody if you practice enough with them. If you practice enough with all the characters in the game, and then you practice with your, who you want your main to be, you can make him work. So.
Oh, definitely.
So, so we're gonna do some practice matches with TJ. I'm gonna be playing. Kat here is just gonna kind of commentate with me and give me his insight as to who I should be picking for my assist, and kind of go from there. But I do want to tell you guys, 500 crystals. I don't think that's too bad. You get 200 shards guaranteed. 400 power coins. Some pretty good stuff here. So if you want to unlock TJ for yourself and use him. 500 power crystals, what do you think? Is that a good deal? In your opinion, what do you think?
I mean, it is if you love TJ. If you want to use TJ, the 500 crystals, it's worth it once until they do the ladder deals, where they
kind of like what they're doing right now. Kind of like what they're doing right now
Exactly.
with Gold Ranger Zeo, which I did. I had some crystals just laying around, so I decided to get some Gold Zeo shards, which is why I was able to level up a bunch of my stuff. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, In Space it was probably considered the most popular Power Ranger series of all time. I think Lost Galaxy and Time Force are kind of on its heels,
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, definitely storytelling wise, in Space was one of my favorites.
so I could see why people would, a big thing I was hearing was that why do we have all these in space characters? We have Zane, we have Red Psycho Ranger, we have Andros, and now we have TJ. And what people aren't understanding is it's because In Space is considered to be one of the most popular series of Saban's Power Rangers. So,
Hmm.
they're gonna keep pulling characters from that until I'm waiting for crap. What's her name? I'm not gonna. Andros' sister. I can't think of her name as the bad guy. That would be pretty cool.
Oh,
I can't think of her
I
name.
can't think of her name either. She had the little metal thing on the side of her face.
Yeah, for some reason I can't think of her name. Her real name's Corone, but I can't think of her. Astronema. Astronema. That's it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, or Ecliptor, her like father figure. I thought Ecliptor had a great design. He could be a really cool character for the game. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna answer this question, and you tell me what you think. So for a little real quick question of the day, I'll put it up in the video so you guys can see it. If you could have one character that has not been featured in Power Rangers Legacy Wars to come to the series, what would it be and why? And my choice would have to be one of the Power Rangers as a ninja from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, because it hasn't been done yet, and I think there are so many cool things you could do with that character. And if I had to pick one specifically, I think Adam would be really cool, just because Adam was one of the cooler characters in that show. I thought. I mean, Tommy was already like loved by everyone, so. But who would your choice be, Kat?
Well, I was definitely gonna say one of the Ninjetti Power Rangers from MMPR, but if I didn't want to say the same thing, I would stick with an Ninjetti concept. And those three villains? Can't remember their names. They were the Rocks in the movie.
Oh, the Rhino Rock characters from the. Oh,
Yes.
hold on.
If we had one of those as a Ranger or a Zord, that would be incredible.
Hold on. Let me find this Power Rangers villain, original movie, Rhino character. I'm gonna try that. That's probably my worst Google search ever, right there. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I also misspelled Rhino like a total, See, it's kind of like I think it's kind of having a hard time differentiating from the from all the movies,
Yeah.
But in the movie, what he's talking, he's talking about those cool characters that jump off the rock face, and they had different weapons. Like one had a mace, one had a spear, and they had to fight him after Dulcine gave the Rangers their ninjetti powers. Those are the ones you're talking about, right?
Yeah, and Tommy did the corkscrew kick off the tree on one of them.
That would be pretty
that was
cool,
something.
actually. That would be pretty cool. That's a good choice right there, actually, because there's nothing from that movie in this game, unless you count the core characters, So, but anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and get started in here. I have already been doing some matches. I was using TJ, then I used Korok for a little bit just to try to get my leader score up. But we're gonna go back to TJ. And so TJ, his primaries are 2 strikes, and he has a his axe combo for a breaker and his block special. So and he is a defender, so I don't think we need another defender unless what are your thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't run 3 defenders, but 2 is perfectly fine.
I did see somebody using TJ who was
Oh,
using Black Dragon as well, and I thought to myself, he's eventually going to run out of blocks, or I'm going to be able to overwhelm him with my breakers because he has too many blocks. He was actually doing very well, so I think. I mean, what do you think? Mega Black Dragon as an assist? Well, not Mega.
oh, I'm a huge fan of Black Dragon Assist. I really like them. So, yeah, that would be a legit combo right there. You'd be
I saw people using either Korag or Black Ranger from the movie or Ninjor. Now, I am a huge fan of Ninjor as a leader. I am starting to not like his assist as well though because it takes so much time. So
yeah, it's slow.
and Korog, the only time I see it very viable is if you're up in your opponent's face, so they don't have time to react to it. But I do like the speed of Black Ranger from the new movie. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on it? And
Well, obviously, movie Black is the meta. He's one of the strong assists that everyone likes to use because he is really good. He has a decent move cost. He does a lot of damage, and he sets you up perfectly for combos. And the speed of his move is pretty quick, so it's not the fastest, but it's not super slow. So that's definitely the way to go. With Korag, his breaker is dodgeable. You can dash back and forth, and you can completely dodge it.
yep.
So I'm not a huge fan of that Korag assist in terms of that.
My only fear is that since TJ is a defender, that I might have to waste time getting rid of some blocks, unfortunately. But I'm because defenders, if you guys don't know, defenders get more shields than any other class in the game. So that's why you usually try to run less assist defenders unless the character is well designed for it or not. But I mean, if this works, it works. We're here just to try out a few different teams and see if it works. So, any last thoughts? Maybe we could pick someone else, or what do you think of the team?
Well, if you want to deal with the too many blocks issues, I honestly like Alpha Assist. When you're up close to someone, he works just like a block. He's fast enough to interrupt most strikes, so without actually having a block. So it's a great way to have an offensive move and a defensive move at the same time.
All right. Should we try Black Dragon first or Alpha? I'll let you make the decision there.
Let's go with Black Dragon first. Let's just give it a shot. See what
Give it a
happens.
shot. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the first battle here. Like I said, I've already done some matches. I've only been able to get up to 897 so far. So hopefully we're gonna change that here soon. But I'm looking forward to seeing how well TJ works. I mean, I know he's not gonna be the next meta because he has absolutely no range, but he's a pretty decent character. I like him.
Yeah,
So-
that's pretty good. That's pretty solid.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
I do say I do hate facing alphas because they could be so I already misclicked. I'm being trolled now. Not bad, not bad. There we go. We're coming back. We're coming back. Oops. See, that's one of my biggest problems with this game. I'll move and then and click at the same time, and I shouldn't be doing that. That's the big problem,
Yeah, with blocks, I always had a tough time with that because I would be moving back and forth trying to block, and the blocks don't register because you're dashing back and forth.
Oh yeah,
And I
so
always had an issue with that. So.
I'm trying to break myself of that habit. So that loss was completely on my end because we were bringing it back, but he went to go do that one move, and I dashed and then blocked, and it didn't register the block. So completely my fault on that end, but I will say that Alpha is a really good character to run. He's very, even though you know what he can do. It's the fact that he can do anything. Like his move can go up, his move can go down, his move can go straight across. That's what
Yeah.
makes Alpha in my opinion, really good as a character.
Yeah, I think another thing that helps Alpha so much is that not a lot of people play Alpha, so not a lot of people know how to play against Alpha. He's a you don't see him often, so you don't know what to do a lot of the times. With the meta characters, you played them so many times, you know, as long as you know what to do, you should be okay. With Alpha, that's not the case.
Real quick, I think nope, never mind. My phone's right next to me, and it said I had a Morph box ready to open. I just wanted to make sure, so I'm not wasting time. But let's go ahead and get into match 2. Yeah, I think Alpha was a poor character to face first round. So I mean, it was poor because you don't see it like Kat said, you don't see him enough. If you don't see him enough, you know, you're gonna forget what his moveset is, and plus he's such a wild card character, you know. So let's see here. Ninjor strikes and blocks with only one breaker. So I waited too long. There we go. Come on, come at me. Come on. Ah! This is horrible. I shouldn't be doing this. There we go. I am just playing poorly right now. I don't even know why. Ah!
I do like his taunt move though.
There we. Oh, he comboed that in. Oh my god, I hate you so much, dude. Yeah, but see, all I had were blocks there, unfortunately. So I had to go for something. See, what I played so poorly there, and I shouldn't have, because Ninjor is one of my mains, and I should not have done that bad. But any tips so far? Any tips so far? What am I doing wrong here?
Okay, with Alpha, what I like to do when I play Alpha, you stay close, especially the setup that he had. He had Movie Zack and Black Dragon, right?
Yeah.
With that Alpha. So you play up close, so his breaker's not going to get you. You have to have space between you and Alpha for his breaker to hit you. And then his strikes you could block. You had the perfect character to block them. And then the only assist he's going to bring in to catch you is Movie Zack. And so just have a strike ready with the block, and you can play Alpha perfectly and bait him into doing whatever you want him to do.
Alright.
With Ninjor, you just have to attack. I always attack Ninjor. I don't let him sit there and try to play games with me. You try to bait their blocks out. Ninjor mains love to block everything as fast as they can. So bait their blocks out and then set them up with breakers.
All right, guys. So this is a big reason why we're doing this commentary. You know, we're playing the character, we're playing against things, finding out what we could do wrong if we lose, or even if we win, because we can get lucky and win. You know, that happens all the time. You know, misclicks all the time by opponents, even though they're dominating us or whatever. Come behind. You know, sometimes it's just your opponent has the perfect starting out combo, and they just overwhelm you from the very beginning, which is unfortunate. You know, that happens, but
yeah, this game heavily relies on combos. It's all about the combos.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
can get them off, and as longer the combos, the better.
Oh, great. So I'm not too worried about the Ninjor assist. I know how to. Oh, Lord. There we go. There we go. I needed to get rid of that so badly. Oh, and now I'm back in the same situation. There we go. You know, it actually works pretty decent. No, now it doesn't. I was just outside of his range.
By a hair.
I know, that was so Oh, crap. But once you're in that move, there's nothing that they can do. Ah, crap.
Yeah, that block, it's ridiculous.
Here we go, and that's a win.
Oh, there you go. That was nice.
See, that's the only thing I'm seeing wrong with TJ right now is his range is god-awful. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, I think that went very well. I don't know... I didn't really... Did you see anything? I mean, you know, be honest with me.
No, I think it went well. I felt like you read him at the end really well. He was using those block attacks way too much, and you read right into him, got him with that movie Zack at the end. It was perfect.
I mean, if we know we're facing up against somebody who's very strike heavy or, you know, relies mostly on strikes, I like this team. But when we go in blind, having all those blocks is kind of hurting. So I think having, like, in a perfect world, I would have Green Ranger assist instead of Black Dragon right now. But Green Ranger isn't offered. I think it's only balanced characters, I think. Nope. Actually, it's... No, only Defender characters. Oh. So, I'm a big fan of Green Ranger assist. I like the, you know, it's not as fast as some, but it is fast, and the range is really good.
That's why I use them.
Oh, yeah.
His range is really good. And when your opponent's playing close up, it is semi-fast. I mean, some people have a hard time back into that. So, it can be fast.
Alright, so we got... What's her name from Zeo? A range. Oh, gosh. But she's very strike heavy, so... I have nothing. I had nothing. Which is unfortunate. That was good. That was a good read right there. Alright, I need some energy. Get back here. That was kind of a waste.
Yes.
Ah, that was dumb. That was really bad.
1 second you stopped that.
Yeah, I know. We still got... That was my only block, too, which is unfortunate.
I love that time.
Can we still make it happen?
Oh, here we go.
Got it!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good one.
There was some misclicks on my end there. I saw a couple, but all in all, I think it was a very clean match.
You weren't stuck with all those blocks too many times that one.
Yeah, I was able to use them very... You know, I see that... What's her name? It's Catherine, right? Yeah, it's Catherine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she's very... Her primaries are strikes, so she's strike heavy, and, you know, if you have them, use them. So, and fortunately we got paired up against her, which worked out in our favor with having all those, you know, blocks, so... It's interesting that people I keep seeing being used. I either see people who want to try out TJ and are using him, or I'm seeing some interesting teams. Like, you know, up until about a month ago, I didn't understand why... Oh, gosh. Alpha and Zack. There we go.
Nice.
Nope. Okay, I don't like that. That's... You can't really pair anything up with his Rising Star Strike very well. Which kind of sucks, you know?
The block strike.
Yeah. You can't really pair anything very well. It has to be the end, I think. Oops.
I mean, if I did see correctly, it does have a pop-up, right?
Yeah, it does. It does pop up. But I was trying to use Zack's after that, and it wouldn't let me.
Okay. So maybe if you were to use them in non-challenges, you could run like a green MMPR assist. That might be nice. You can pop them, pop in for a quick kick. Good try.
I do think the Alpha would be a much better team on this end, to be honest. Especially since we're going in blind. We you know, if we knew more, then it'd be different. Yeah. But there were just times, you know, having 3 blocks across the board, you know, you either gotta try to get one used before they hit you, or...
Yeah, I mean, typically speaking, if I run a leader who has their own block attack, I won't run any block assist with them. Like, I might run a defender assist like Zac or Alpha, but I won't run an assist that has their own block attack. Just because then you get overwhelmed with blocks.
You know, I know it sounds weird, but I actually, another one I'm going to throw out there, I don't know how you feel about it, I actually kind of like Goldar assist too, because I'll use it when they're up in my face, and if, you know, it's situational though. If you know what I mean.
Oh, it's really fast. Yeah, it's really fast.
But
it hits you before you know it.
I think universally, Alphas is going to be better though.
Yeah, I mean, you have more combo potential with Alpha.
So
he has a lower move cost.
But I do see a lot of times that there are certain characters that like to get up in your face, and having that Goldar right there, they have no chance to react to it almost. It's actually kind of funny. So
yeah, it's instant when it hits you.
All right, we're gonna try one more round, and I think we'll call it good because we don't want to make the video too long. But well, I mean, one more round of, you know, till we lose, unless we just keep winning, I guess. That'd be interesting.
Well, hopefully, man.
Hopefully I'm not gonna hold my breath now. Not with Korog.
They still need to nerf this guy.
Oh, there was nothing I could do. That was just up in my face. I'm getting overwhelmed. Calm down for a moment. Get in the game. I knew he was going to go for that. I just knew it.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Shoot. And see, look at that damage right there, man.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It's brutal.
Korog is just sick. I do like that combo. That was good.
Oh, nice.
Come on. Come on.
Got this.
Ah! I thought he was going to move in for the
Good try.
strike. I thought he was going to move in for that strike.
That was a solid comeback there. You did well. They almost had that.
That was really good. That was a good match. When I see Korog on the screen, I'm not really expecting when I'm using somebody like TJ, unfortunately. I mean, TJ is great and everything. I am enjoying using him, but when Korog's on the opposite side of the screen, I'm kind of like, well, we'll make every effort.
Yeah, I mean, you need time with TJ. No one's really played him much, so once we figure him out, he'll definitely be more viable as the time goes on.
There were some pretty good combos there. I mean, I am liking the character. I think in a perfect world, if we had Green Ranger assist, we'd be even more viable right now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, because it would make that Alpha / Black Dragon assist option not so questionable. We could easily go bring MMPR there.
Oh shoot! Now I'm at his mercy. Nope, never mind. There we go. That's just so quick, man. Oh, I went too soon. Get off of me, man.
That block attack is just so good.
Got him!
Well,
Wow!
well done.
That was a good one! Oh!
Yeah, that was good. That was fun. That was fun to watch.
Oh. I think you're helping a little bit. I think the commentary is helping a little bit, which is another reason why I like doing this. I think it's making me a better player just listening to someone else, you know, after they watched it. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just. And sometimes it just. You need that perspective. Oh,
So
you should be fine.
We need to keep strikes pretty much because he's got, you know, breaker assist.
Exactly. So just be.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible! Oh, no! Oh. Oh, I hate that, man. That axe... That range is pitiful. Ooh, that was good. That was good. I like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, he played his cards. Like, he just played his hand too much by picking those double block breaker misses.
Ugh. No, he had me there. He started it like right after I did.
You got this.
Oh, what the? What? Oh, I was a. Oh, that. You saw what I did though. I went for a Black Ranger assist there, and he was able to. Oh.
Yeah, it like teleported you a couple inches.
Oh, that was a little upsetting there for a moment. If I didn't win, I would have been mad. Like I would. I
that
guess
was a good game. That was another good one.
I think I would have been madder actually. Like, just pure. Oh. All right. Who's the next person gonna be? Oh God, really?
No, of course.
Yay! Yay! Woo! All right, all right. We're playing your game. That was perfect. Perfect timing there.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. What you got? Dang it. Yeah, Zach is perfect for this guy.
Yeah, Zach just works really well with
A lot of people.
He's really good. Yeah, I honestly wish they would buff up some of the other assists, you know, make them good, good characters too. Kind of open up the playing pool.
Oh yeah. He's so generic. You know what I mean? He's like really generic.
Yeah. Maybe Zach.
Oh no, I'm talking about this guy.
TJ.
No, the guy who's playing Korok. He's very generic.
Oh. Yeah, he's playing the typical Korag way. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing with the Ninja mains. When you've played Ninja for so long, you feel like they only play one way, you know? Same thing with the Korag mains. You know what they're going to do. They're going to shield bash and then block attack and then set you up for a breaker. It's a cycle, you know? So
see, when I play Ninja, actually, I'm very hyper offensive with him, you know? I'm actually very in your face. I don't just sit there. That's what's weird. Like, and I've been very successful with him, so I don't understand why all these guys are just like, I'm just going to sit here and wait for you. Come on.
Oh, Yeah, I don't get it either. When I play Ninja, I definitely go aggressive too. His I don't know what his attack is called, but it's the middle slot. It's the quick turnaround slash.
Oh,
It's
I
really
love it.
fast,
I
and
love it.
people can't block it. And it hits hard. It hits pretty hard.
See,
So
like I always go for like the deceptive slash and then move right in for a burning ninja,
yeah, it,
and then
it's such a good combo.
I'll go back and reset my energy, and if I need it, I have waiting game right there.
Hmm.
See, I'll move in for the attack, be very offensive with them, and then move back and play defensive until I have my energy back. And if I need to, katana triple strike, just move them across the board, get away from me, that kind of stuff,
Hmm.
you know. I
Yeah, yeah, Ninja would be really good. Playing hyper aggressive. A lot of people just like to play in defensive.
and I
It's kind of
also
fun.
play Korog because I don't have him unlocked. So whenever I get a chance, I like to play Korog a few times. Same thing. I'm very offensive with them.
Oh, yeah, I mean his shield bash right there. It's really fast, so you can go off on people before they can really do much more.
Oops.
That Stellar Smash looks exactly like MMPR Zac assist.
Yeah, it does.
The breaker assist. It's exactly the same.
Perfect. Perfect.
Just inches off the ground.
Oh, I thought he was gonna stay in my face, man. Oh, that was so wasted. Nah, yeah, he's too quick. He was playing like both ends of the spectrum there, like offensive with some defense. He would pull back,
Yeah, he played it well though. It was a nice little mix of his style. Like if you change up the pace, it's hard to predict what your opponent's gonna do.
Why I don't understand. There's not just one way to play these characters. You can be so you can't be like infinitely ingenious with them, but there are different ways, different things you can do.
Oh, definitely.
There's so
Here
many
we go.
Korags. Why is it when there's like an event you can use Korag, everyone's like, "Oh, I want to use Korag. Let me use Korag."
He's meta for a reason. He never runs out of blocks. He has a super fast strike. His breaker hits like a truck.
Yeah.
That's everything about him. It's ridiculous.
Ah, he read me. That was nice. That was nice.
Perfectly.
Oh, he's just quicker. Oh, get away from me! Get away! Oh. He must have not had anything else. Oh, that was pure luck. I'll say it.
Down to the wire.
I'll say it there. That was a luck match right there. I'm not afraid to admit it. Oh,
That was fun to watch. That was good.
thanks. I'm trying. Oh. All right. I think we'll do one more match because we are coming up on 40 minutes, and I don't want to make people like. Usually my cap is 25, 30 minutes because I don't want to make people watch, too long. But I think one more match.
Oh wow.
It doesn't
didn't
feel like
realize
it's
40
been
minutes.
that. Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
No, not at all.
Oh,
That's ridiculous. 40 minutes. Oh, another quarter.
I know. I think it might even be the same guy. Oh, he's just so quick.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, crap. Oh, man, he's just speed incarnate right now.
Main never runs out of blocks, man.
Dang it, dang it. I didn't have anything anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm barely within reach.
It almost happened to you.
Oh, dang it. He is just way too quick, man.
Your ass kicked.
Oh, read that. There we go. Come on. Oh. Crap. That's the last loss, I think. I think we lost 2 already. I think he was just, like, owning me there. He was like, here, have a few hits, you know, have a good time. Gosh.
Yeah, Korag is tough. He's really tough.
I don't really think I can give anybody any, you know, like, a few characters, like who is anti-Korag to you right now, like, in the meta? Who is, you know, if you want to be Korag, who is it you're going to use?
Well, I haven't really experimented with this at all, but right there, MMPR White, Tommy.
Well, that's meta for everyone right now.
Well, I'm just saying I haven't tried it, you know, with specifically against Korag, because I'm assuming his Flying Tiger is the one that dashes backwards. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
That could help you against his shield bash, you know. So if you go from there, set yourself up with the block assist, so you don't run out of blocks.
And it has to be Black Dragon. Black Dragon block assist is just OP.
Yeah, I mean, he's really good. If you can afford the little more energy cost, you could go Movie Blue too.
Yeah.
Movie Blue hits so hard.
Like,
but with the more energy cost.
This is what I've been using right now. I use Black Dragon and Green Ranger assist, and it's just so good for White Ranger Tommy. I got to play a little bit of Tommy as the Black Dino Ranger, and Udana assist on him is just broken. I don't know if you got to play that at all.
No, I have not played the Dino Thunder Tommy yet.
There was an event.
A couple times.
There was an event where you could try him out, so I wanted to do that, and I tried him out with Udana assist. Now, Black Dino Ranger Tommy, he spams attacks one after another, after another, after another, after another. So pretty much you're just spamming all these attacks. You leave just enough energy to use Udana to freeze your opponent, and then move back, regain all that energy back. By the time all that's done, you hit Super Dino mode, and you just wail on your opponent. It's game over.
Oh, yeah.
You have to play the most defensive character of all time to beat that character, or you just have to know him that well. But I mean, I'm still upset that I haven't unlocked the Magna Defender. I mean, I'm a Magna Defender fanboy, and I want to use him so badly.
Magna Defender is okay. He's definitely not one of the stronger legendaries.
I just want to use him, or the Gold Zeo Ranger. I'm so excited to use him too.
I really want to use Gold Zeo. He looks really cool. A lot of people are just like man about him. I want to try him. I played against him, and I feel like he's a good character.
One thing I can show off. I mean, I'm sure you probably already have it, but I did finally unlock Trent for an assist, and I am so psyched that I got him.
Oh, Trent is really good. Trent is a really good assist guy.
I haven't gotten too far along the talent tree, but man, ooh. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching real quick, and I want to thank you so much, Cat Overlord, for being part of the video today. I hope you had a good time.
Oh, no problem, man. The pleasure was mine. This was really fun.
And we are the Dragon Alliance, bringing it to anybody who thinks they can take us down. So, you know, throw out a challenge, you know, if you want to. I would love for one time to do some matches. Like, the new draft format looks really cool. If you guys didn't notice, I believe it's just go to custom battle. You can do your own draft. I'm really excited to like get with the guys here in the Alliance and do a draft, which would be really cool, and do a series of matches. I think that'd be really cool. What do you think?
Oh, it's a blast. It's always a blast when you do those draft battles with your friends.
And the best part is we can we can already ban stuff, but then if we want to make it even harder, ban just ban other things too. Like we've already banned this, but now you can't use any of this, which I think is really cool. So there's all kinds of different things we can do with this draft battle now, which is making it so much fun. But like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me today, Cat Overlord. I really appreciate it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, make sure you Sith Lightning that like button. And if you're new, use the Force to subscribe. And all I gotta say is, let's rock it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.